We're only level 2. Yeah, they seem to punish us for trying to do the right thing. Clearly evil guys. There's some loot over here though. Oh, a sneak option. Possibly. But we sort of opened the door and they were there, ready to fight. Okay, so we could... discover the port quarter. I saw some loot over here before. So we'll do that, not right now. I wonder if I should have saved scum the until we pass the intimidation check. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, it's on. Oh. To the family of the rich man who provoked us, we have him and we will kill him if you don't pay us handsomely. Come with a full purse to the alley south of the old warehouse district. Is that going to show up on the map? Somewhere? No, but... south of the old warehouse district. Where is that? Either way, I'm going to sort out here and go up that way, I think. The rich guy's our cousin? Maybe. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, we've got a crafting table. We can do stuff. You need knowledge to be able to craft. Spend points in talents. But I don't have any talents. What can we do here? I don't know. Definitely want to have a look at that at some stage. Unless there's some loot just in here, we're not ready to... Oh, this is the old warehouses, so we'll have to go further south. Plague doctors. Potential bad guy. I don't want to go this way yet, just seeing if there's any loot. Man, the zone's so detailed, like with the alleyways and everything to go through, lots of looting to be done. It's very cool. Let's go deal with this charlatan then. Oh.
This miraculous opportunity. Your time is precious in these dark hours. But what you are about to discover could... Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything.
Of everything.
Toothache,
of everything.
Stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals
Open
all
wound,
of
hey,
that.
let me stab you and see you use it.
And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor.
Malachor.
Alas, not yet.
You did say
But
everything though.
your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take 2.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now.
He's an accomplice.
There won't be enough for everyone.
Get one person to buy some.
He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same...
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
So he could have had some water, though.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
We need to steal one and force him to drink it. I mean, we did ask him nicely and he refused, but forcing him to drink it's a bit rough, right? I mean, stealing from him. This is where we came around, so we're slowly covering most of the map. Where's his cart? Oh, his carts are there. We already went that way. So we accidentally cleared out the bad guys because we explored a little too much. I think I like the fact that you can accidentally explore too much and get there. I was about to say I would have liked to see this locked or not let us through until after we'd spoken to him. But, you know, I'm okay with I think about it now, I'm okay with that. I think, ooh, except there's more loot now. A letter from the innkeeper to the servant. The weird alchemist of the Alliance who rented a room upstairs specifically asked us not to clean it during his stay. This old fool must not want us to accidentally break his files or something. So leave him in his filth. The customer is always right. Now, we did get a book here that said he's clear, like it had all his study book. And it did say, where is it? There's some recipe leaves no room for doubt. The author was a true alchemist and certainly very knowledgeable. So if they're his book, if it's his book, just because he's knowledgeable doesn't mean he's not. Don't know. Let's find out. Drink this.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Show him the remedy he's selling.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, You don't have the right!
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern.
That's
he
right.
won't leave the city without his belongings.
That's true, he won't leave without his belongings. Where's the tavern then? Down there. Alright. Let's get him. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Bum, ba, bum. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Oh, wait, are they bad guys? No. Wait. That'd be a lot of bad guys to fight, right? Why are they all... Has he dropped a bomb or something in there? Where is he? Passerby, passerby. Who are you? Passerby. Gold coins left on the thing. Yeah, ill people from medicine. Hey, Jeffrey.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are
leg we got
looking
here?
better. The Malachor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce.
A big
The
thing of cheese
epidemic
and
still rages, but the possibility
some sort
of
of,
finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
it's good.
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a
long for a
wave
pig,
of
right?
panic followed
Cow.
in its
Has to be
wake.
cow.
People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People are still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or
it's a
too
shame.
scared to venture back. Oh, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
Okay. Tier for D.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tirfredi.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man-trees live there.
Man-trees.
Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some Nauts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the port. Ah, but you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Alright, where is this charlatan? Where's upstairs? Use key?
I don't have the key.
Find key.
I don't have the key.
Lockpicking level 1. Oh, there was an... What's our lockpicking at? There was an item. Why do I just see regular inventory? I want to go through all of the stuff. We had a something that had lockpicking on it. Or do we give it to Kurt? That's lockpicking +1. Hey Kurt, can I wear your just for a moment, hey? Okay. Good. Oh, you can have your shirt back now, Kurt. Doesn't look good on me. Much better. Oh, that cost me the key? I had to open the back door. Oh well. Yeah, Superman face. It looks great, yeah. I had to turn the settings down though. It was a bit too much for compute for streaming. Welcome back, Lith Legacy. Where'd you go? Oh, for footage, nice. I wonder if this dude's gonna have some muscle with him. Flipping charlatans. Well, there you are.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin? Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
That's the capital. Okay.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it.
You did see that book.
I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. Making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
Okay.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled. But I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder. That is completely unethical.
Yeah, that's not cool, dude.
I don't have a choice. But it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
Yeah, I don't like this guy.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
I don't like his methods. I'm going to arrest him.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Sahin.
Sir, I beg you to spare me.
I've heard enough. You're under arrest.
How unjust.
That's not unjust. You were like tricking people to buy your test. That's not cool, dude. Ooh, loot. Go directly back? Stay here. That's kind of cool how you complete the quest and you can sort of warp back to hand it in. But I want to keep looting. Oh, we got the storeroom key. If we'd come upstairs, we could have got the key instead of, Oh, no. How do I... It's okay. Instead of lockpicking. It's okay, Kurt. It's okay. I accidentally pushed the wrong button. Oh, my skill's not high enough. Okay, Kurt, I need that. Kurt, I need your jumper. Thank you, Kurt. Oh, wrong button. Oh, we got a hat. With more loot chance. We believe it's what can stop you from getting knocked over. So it is actually bad. It's like stability in combat. Okay. I want to sell a bunch of stuff. Kurt, you can have your thing back. Kurt can have that hat. Nice, Kurt. Moving up in the world. You can keep that. Yeah, you'd think so, right? Just, yeah. Get him to do the stuff. I wonder if we gained lockpicking skill from doing the lockpicking. Let's go hand this quest in. Is that loot? Nice of you to put some gold coins out for me. Why, thank you. Alright, where is this quest going? We'll go hand this in and we'll have to call that a day, I think. This has been great. No, that's not what we want. That's the other quest we want to do as well. Oh, that's where we're going. Okay, so let's... follow this quest. Oh, dude, it's amazing. Like, I had the graphics up because, like, the computer detects, like, the games detect the graphics that they want you to play on. They don't consider the my poor PC has to stream as well, and it just looked phenomenal. And even turning it down, it just looks so good. I was saying earlier, I get a bit of, and the combat's great too. Combat is really good, actually. Yeah, this is on, like, everything's just set at high. Like, it's got, like, when we come to this, there's just a bit too much particle, so I lose some frames. But, you know, thankfully I'm able to, you know, set it 60 frames per second, so we lose a few here and there. It's not too bad. We lose a lot in conversation, though. But no, the combat, the way that your party interacts with you is really cool.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
Speak about the charlatan.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated.
Oh, someone's talking about it at work? No, I'm glad to... Yeah. Hey, we got some reputation with them.
He is hiding in a room in the Coin Guard Tavern.
Why didn't you have him arrested?
Angry citizens have gathered round the building. They have sworn to avenge themselves after discovering his fraud. I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive, I advise you hurry.
Governor Burren will be happy to learn that a legate with great assiduity will soon be joining the island
we got
of
more reputation.
Tierfredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest present for your voyage.
Oh, we get loot.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
That's an experience, some
Goodbye,
gold.
Lord de Sade.
And we leveled up. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, let's, what do we have to do for leveling up? We have a point to spend. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we have... Where can we put this point? Like here? Shadow Missile and Shadow Impact inflict more damage. We've got Stasis. Stasis effect lasts longer. That's actually really good. Or we can go in... We definitely want to go in one of this tree. More damage is nice, but I think the stasis lasting longer is pretty good. Because that's our CC. Which then leads us to... Stasis progressively destroys immobilized enemies' armor. Oh, that's really good, because then Kurt can do more damage. Oh, and then it costs less. I think we're going to go down that way. Wait, do we get an attribute as well? No. I wonder how, like... What else do we have to do when leveling up? Is there a help on leveling up? Help. Gaining a level. You just gain a level. Levels come with a talent or attribute point. Go to the menu to choose your future skills. Okay. Letter from the innkeeper to the servant. Oh, we read that one. These are all things. I'm not going to read all of those, but I want to... Oh, okay. We're the biggest... This is where we are, the biggest city in the merchant congregation. Some levels you only get some stuff, yeah. Okay, so these are new entries. What else did we get up here? Oh, we've got new stuff in here. Okay. Oh, can we use that? Oh, wow, that's a lot more. So our Worn Spiked Hammer does 84 damage. Oh, we need Strength 1 before we can use that. Oh, that's good. That would be big, though. Alright, what else do we have new here? Flintlock Rifle. We need rifles. But I wonder if Kurt can use something in here. An Alchemist's Rapier? Like, he's doing 198 physical damage. Oh, okay, that's not as good. 189. Does a little less damage. Gives him a little bit furious. Okay, so no, we don't want to upgrade any of those. Very cool. Alright, we'll open the door. Put a save in. We're level 2, halfway to level 3. Are you really impressed?